All right, how's it going, everybody? Silver Osprey 486 here. Welcome back to episode 10 of our Hive series Let's Play, Queen Edition. So, did a little bit of off-camera work again. Got some people running in the background. Whisper still is missing a leg, but I have gathered a new Hiver member. He came through an attack. I was able to recruit him. I believe it was a rebel farmer attack, but really didn't do a whole lot off camera other than finish making the farm over here and made more progress on our Hiver house, as well as the next part of the wall that we're going to do. So I wanted to bring y'all in though, because we come to the map and look, we do have a triangle bandit attack coming to our settlement. Then we also have Noble's Wrath, Cannibal Swarm, and the tax collector. So, trying to see. Oh, they are way out there. What I was kind of thinking today was we take our hive and maybe we go and find some different areas to go loot. Could always use some extra building materials. It wouldn't hurt to go out there and find some different rebel farmers to fight and be able to bring them back to the hive and recruit them. One thing that I do want to do while I'm out though is I want to be able to gather some money, get some drones, or maybe not get some drones, but get some money to be able to buy some food. That way we're more stockpiled up, because right now Hush, our most recent acquired member of the hive, is starving. And then oh yes, lost drone. This was another one. He just kind of came to the hive, saw him walking along. I believe it was Tone. Yes, Tone was out there, and he was doing what he's doing now, just building some different stuff. And while he was out, the lost drone came and spoke to Tone, talked about joining the hive, cost me 500 cats, and here we are. Tone has some stats. He does have some in polearm already. And then Hush has some pretty good stats as well. His polearms are pretty high, and so is his strength. His perception's pretty bad, but that's okay. Most of the soldier drones are going to have... Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, you just suck, bud. Wow. Okay. But he's got some pretty good stats and other stuff. His strength's really high. His polearms are really good. Toughness is pretty high. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wait for these triangle bandits to come. When they do, we're going to go ahead and take them on. I think that we are strong enough at this point that we can take on they're just some triangle bandits. I also did get a bounty from Bonko here over at the Northern Hive. I saw there was an animal, one of the Western Hive pack animals, that was downed. So I may or may not have taken some of its loot, and that was right in front of the Northern Hive. And I really thought that they wouldn't care as much because, you know, it's the Northern Hive versus the Western Hive. I mean, that's not like they get along with each other. They tend to fight from time to time whenever they're seeing each other out in the wasteland. So I just thought, I'll steal it. They won't care. They cared. They cared a lot. So luckily enough, it was right outside the base. I didn't really have to go very far, and they gave chase and then abruptly stopped chasing me. So, but yeah, we are going to pass time a little bit quicker here, because I really want these bandits to get here so I can go ahead and get rid of them. Because, yeah, Noble's Wrath is going to be coming. The Cannibal Swarm is coming. And then I am going to need more money to be able to pay for the tax collector. So I would like them to hurry up so I can kill them. Well, destroy them. We'll see how the algorithm likes that word. But Toon over here has actually done a pretty good job. So he's been replacing Zap. If you don't remember from a couple episodes ago, Zap did end up passing away, and Toon has been doing a pretty good job. He's already up to mid-grade salvage level of his armor smithing. Oh. Why are you attacking them, Tone? You don't need to attack him. He's hurt enough. Run away. Yeah, they're pretty strong, so I'm gonna let him walk away, even though he's so weak. And it'd be really nice just to... Oh, Tone, what are you doing, dude? Where are you trying to go? You guys, get back in here. Tone. You're not doing a very good job here, buddy. What do you have a building material? Well, maybe we can take it on? Maybe we... Yeah, screw it. We're gonna fight. So, Bob, Billy, Chub, you kind of go towards the butt end of it. Because I don't want it to be able to attack all of us at once. That's my big stink. Because if you don't remember, all you guys don't need to attack right now. Same with you guys. Oh, Billy. Yeah, there we go. All right. Perfect. Go grab its meat. Actually, Hush, I want you to have it because you are the most hungry right now. Then, Billy, you're pretty hurt. Billy and Chub. All right. Better yet, Tone, come pick him up. And Billy and Chub, I'm gonna have you all run down here. Because I think, yeah, Whisper is trying to medic you. So I'm gonna let Whisper do his thing. And then just make sure that nobody else is starving as of yet in the colony. Everybody's pretty hungry, but Hush we just acquired and he is very hungry. And so is our Garus. Okay. So let's get you out. Put down. All right. Come on back. Tone, whatever you were doing, keep it up. All right, where you guys at? Okay, you're getting closer. I am going to have somebody carry Whisper. It's not that big a deal. I'll probably either make Oleg or whoever is the highest level of strength go ahead and carry him. Just because, again, not too big a deal. We are trying to find another lake for him. So maybe on our adventures out, we will find another lake for him. Or we'll take one off of these guys that decide they want to come attack us. Maybe, I don't know if the Triangle Bandits do or don't. Maybe they do. I know Starving Vagrants do. There's a chance for Starving Vagrants to have robotic limbs, so why not Triangle Bandits? Okay. All right, Tone, you're gonna go off jobs for right now because they're coming up. Yeah, they'll be here soon. I really don't want you outside the base. Or, hear me out, or I could get that Scorpion to help me out. That is an idea. Well, I would need it to be when they were closer. Maybe would need to be fairly close to the hive. I mean, they're right there. Hang on. Let's see if I can make this work. First things first. Everybody turn off your jobs. Billy and Chubb, Barry, Jerry, and Bob. Then you guys can all come up here. I think I have anybody else right now. No, that way. Yeah, come get him. On there, bud. Hey, come on. Follow me. Keep coming. Run in. Alright, Tone. You're gonna have to run a little faster there. Oh, okay. Run. For right now. Ah. May have just screwed myself right there. Yeah, he's going to eat the body. Okay. So that's the strongest leader right there. And everybody else is fairly weak. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. Okay. So 10 of them. Well, where's Toon? Oh, you're Bud. You need to get in the fray. Get over here. Let's go ahead and close this then, so we can keep the scorpion out. All right, Noise, Raptor, and Bonko, you're going to attack the leader. Base, take on the next guy. Hush, go and grab him. You two. You and you. We'll see how he does. You can take him out on your own there, bud. We might see something like that real quick. See how that goes. Okay. Yep, that was a hard hit. That was another hard hit. Oh, that's right. Noise is missing an arm. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot about that. Oop, drone's down. He needs a new name, by the way. I'll find him a name. Okay. The one's down. Jerry's on his own over there, fighting, but yeah, I think we got this one in the bag. Yeah, they're pretty much all donezo. But I can take their gear and I can at least sell it. Hush. Forget that. Go ahead and take. Because we're going to sell it all. Oh, yeah, they'll sell for 33. 7, 9. Yeah, we can take it and sell it. Okay. Barry, you are least hurt. Get over here. Hush, get over here. You're going to be trading with Barry. All right. Hush, grab it. I'm not too worried about those small ones. I'm not grabbing it. Not worth it. Back beforehand, I remember they used to stack. Like you could, there's a, whether it was intended or not, but if you, what the heck? Yeah, I didn't get caught this time. But if I grabbed it, I could take another first aid kit and I can put them both in their inventory. Like if I had these two and, you know, this one's almost all the way filled up and I put it in their inventory, it would end up filling up the entire bar of this first aid kit and taking the rest out of here, so you would have full first aid kits. So I'm not quite sure what ended up happening, whether they patched it or what happened, or maybe they got rid of that altogether. Not sure. Kind of wish they still had it. It was a good mechanic. All right, we're gonna put him down. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. Where's Mr. Boss Guy? I want his weapon. Yep, right here. I want his weapon out of his hands. He is dangerous. And it sells for a lot. Only 83? Oh, that's highway robbery. How is it that this, what is it? It's an old refitted blade. Oh, it's a rusting. That's why. That's dumb. Okay. That's not right. There's one over here. All right, how about you, Jerry, get over here? All right, base, Jerry. Yeah, we'll pick him up then. No, I want that, not that. Who else? We got one. Okay. Base and Jerry. Head up there. Okay. That should be it. Now it's all just a bunch of dying or super injured. Oh no, there is one over here. Hang on. Raptor. Chubb, you can carry his stuff. Okay. Cool. So how is everybody now then? We're okay. You're still eating good. He's a little banged up. That's all right. Okay. So let's get everybody and let's go on an adventure. All right. What's your strength at? That's a 10. It's not bad. All right, so currently we have Hush at 18, but he is hungry, so he may not be the best. For strength, Tone is at 17. Tone, you are the winner. You get a carry Whisper. All right. Now who's the slowest? Whisper, clearly. So Hush is at 15, but he will get faster. Craig. Ooh, you are hurt. I'm gonna cut that out. Okay. So Craig is injured pretty good. So let's follow Craig. Oof. It's gonna be a rough one. Let's head over to Bark and we'll see what we can get from there. Yeah, get out of my city. Y'all are trash. So I am going to go ahead, head over to Bark with my group. I really don't anticipate anything crazy happening, but if it does, I'll more than happily bring you in for the content. But with that being said, I'm going to have my hive as a whole. We're all going to march over to Bark. And then maybe we will, find some outposts to loot, or we're going to find something to do. We need to find a way to get food fast. It's over here. Oh, some manhunters? Who'd y'all fight? I don't know. But we're going to find a way to get food, and we might run into some more hivers. My main priority right now is food. I'd like to get some more hive members just to kind of fill out some of those odd jobs. So if we can get a bunch of worker drones, that'd be great. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit, and I'll see you at Bark. How's it going, everybody? So we were on our way over to Bast here, and there's a group of slave traders to our left, but then as I was trying to run away from them, I did see there was also a group of rebel farmers over here to our right. Now, these rebel farmers have a Hiver soldier in them, which I'm already on my way to Bast. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Pick him up, bring him back home once we get done with everything, and we'll see if we can recruit him. It's just, I don't know. We got bounty hunters too, and yeah, Bonko still has that bounty on him. I mean, we're close, but I think when they start fighting, they'll leave us alone. So what we're going to do is we're going to see Craig. Yeah. We're going to see if we can head over here to them, the outlaw farmers. And they're still walking back to the camp. So let's see if we walk next to them, if they'll trigger on us, and if they do, we can go ahead and start fighting. Yeah, they do. Okay. So Jerry, Raptor, they're not all going to fight us? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Billy, Base, you're okay. Noise, we're going to have you keep going. I think Tone and Craig. Let's see. Tone, Craig, Noise. You're okay, Hush. And where is Silence? You guys are going to go passive for now. Bob, Bed, Oleg. Tune, you, Song, Barry, Hush, Bonko. Let's see what we get here. I mean, we're getting pretty good hits right off the bat. Hush, you don't have... Oh, you don't have anything. Okay. Well, I want you to immediately go ahead and pick him up if you don't have anything. Pick up. Hush, come over here to Silence. Silence, go ahead and first aid him. Alright. We really didn't get banged up that much from that fight. That was a pretty good fight. Yeah, but we do, and we really need some food. So we're going to continue on our way over to Bast here. We're going to need to get us some food. And Hush is now the slowest. All right, so we're all going to follow him. Hush, take us to the promised land for food. Yeah, that's kind of... That's the only bad thing about the desert is if you can't kill animals reliably and easily, or not enough goats past you, and kind of like we found out with the Garu, they demolished us, just 5 of them. That tends to be the hard part. So we're gonna keep going on our way over here to Bast. I just want to kind of bring you guys in for that fight. I think at this point it's safe to say that we are strong enough that rebel farmers are not going to be a problem for us at all. And I even think that the cannibals, where are you guys? Starving vagrants. Yeah, even starving vagrants, outlaw farmers, you know, those aren't really going to be an issue for us anymore. A, because we have, you know, we've been leveling up our attack with our pole arms, and so that's all we're fighting with right now. And we have, you know, 4 or 5 animals that are assisting us with fighting. At this point, I really just need to get a bunch of workers so I can get a bunch of food made. And yeah, I might just end up... Okay, nobody got left. I might just end up going back to camp, dealing with all these different, you know, raids and whatever else, and just focusing solely on getting food. I think that's going to be our top priority right now, is get food, get everybody healthy, because, I mean, everybody is tipping on the edge of, you know, silence here's hungry. Our 2 Garu, they're starving. That's kind of the bad part, is it makes it hard with having Garu, because their hunger rate is so high. I think... Yeah, their racial hunger rate is ×2. All right, Hush. Don't be taking us next to the skimmer. We're strong, but I don't know if we're strong enough to take him out. I just don't want to deal with the after effects, because he would still... One skimmer would... How fast? Not fast enough. One skimmer could still decimate our group. Like, if we turned around to fight him, yeah, we might be able to kill it, but at what cost? We would have possibly lost limbs, you know, all kinds of bad stuff. What are you? Just a peasant. Everybody wants you, though. You can deal with the little crab and all the good stuff. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Don't even think about it, guys. Not in the mood right now. We don't have food either. But we would destroy you. And then you'd become food. Alright. We're right next to Barkus, just over this hill. Okay. Well, let's get in. Man, there's a bunch of starving vagrants out here. Jeez. It's like the 3rd one I've seen, and there's quite a bit of bugs. Let's thread the needle here. What'd you attack? Dune dog. Okay. Well, where is it? Said we were right next to it on the map. It's just over this next hill? Oh, we've been going the wrong way? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, we're right next to it on the map. All right. So let's get in here. Let's go buy a bunch of food. Get everybody fed. Sell off, I believe. Yeah, we got some stuff to sell. Not a lot, but we have something. That'll get us some money. Then we still have all this going on at our house. Like, Noble's Wrath's on its way. Cannibal Swarm's going to be coming. Tax Collector. Everybody's coming to our house. Our hive. Alright. We're going to walk in just fine, right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's go to the bar. Ooh. Drifter. Silence, go talk to him. What are you? Oh, you're a worker drone too. Perfect. How much you want? 6,000? Yeah, no. Not happening, bud. It's too expensive. Ooh, what are you? Okay, I don't know what hive you're from, but that would be interesting. Get a different prince? I think that might be a play. Yeah. Okay, well, let's sell all this stuff first. And then we're gonna talk to him. All right. Okay, and that netted us a couple thousand more. So first things first, let's trade, and we're gonna get some food. So that's always super cheap. Yep. And then you have a lot of oats, but those aren't gonna be. Well, get some carrots. I guess we can get the oats. Take us down to at least 5,000. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I can't talk to you. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Looking for a hive. 2,000? Deal. The Midland Hive. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, let me... I don't have any story in reserve, so I'm gonna at least come up with a name, and then... Well, I can get the story done for next episode, so let's do... Let me think of a name real quick. All right, so we're going to go with Pipe. So Pipe here is going to be our newest character. I can't really think of a good name, but I think Pipe kind of goes with the whole theme. We have bass for, an instrument, or, low a person or a male part of a choir that sings in a low tone. So Pipe, we're going to give it to him. So welcome, Pipe. All right. I'm not the biggest fan of that idle stance, but I want them all to have their own unique kind of way about them. So we're going to keep Pipe the way he is. Silence, why aren't you eating? You should be able to just grab it off him, can you not? Can you give it to everybody? At least everybody that's hungry. No? Okay. All right. I believe Hush is still the slowest. Yeah, he's slower than Pipe. So let's follow him. And I don't really want to do anything else here. I don't see anything else that really would be interesting. I really just think we need to go back to town, get down and dirty to working on, you know, improving our farm, getting rid of all the raids that are coming and popping up. And we're still going to need to sell. What the heck is a Garu doing up there? Okay. It's a farm shop. Ooh. Oh, you have that prince. You have a prince. Oh, you have some people. Silence. Let's check it out. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have a worker drone. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They're only like 1,000. Not gonna be able to pay the taxes. At this point, I'm... yeah, 1,000. My main goal isn't necessarily to be paying them in the first place. I want to get to the point where I can... You're not going to follow me? Well, we're going to pick you up anyway. You're going to come with us. Base. Go ahead and pick him up. No. You're not allowed to have him. And we're going to follow base. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'll wait until I get a good distance so that way you guys can see if this new worker drone decides to join us. If he does, awesome. If not, well, that sucks. And hopefully you don't decide you want to attack us, and if you do, then we're going to take all your stuff there, bud. No, okay. Let's get a little distance out. Ooh, we got to fight. Okay. It's just rebel farmers. It's nothing interesting. It's kind of hoping there might be an animal or something over here that we could take from, but nah, they're all pretty much wrecked. Oh, here's one. Yeah, let's follow the Western Hive, because at least they will give us some protection going home. Yeah. And we're going to take from this guy. Let's see, silence. We can start carrying stuff. Maybe they'll buy some stuff from us. Oh, go away, Hiveless. Okay. All right, let's put them down. Just... What are those? Starving vagrants. Oh, we can put them down just over here. All right, put them down. Gonna be unconscious for a couple seconds, and then maybe you'll join us. I have food. If not, we'll just imprison you back at our camp. What's that? Starving vagrants. More of them. No. Well, you're coming with us, buddy. And there's Traders Guild. They do have... let's make our way over to the Traders Guild individuals. The Traders Guild caravan. And maybe, just maybe, we can sell with them. And if the Starving Vagrants decide to attack us, Are they going to join us? No. Okay. Of course not. You guys go fight. What? You guys go fight. You guys go fight. Bed, go fight. No. You guys up here. What do I have? Yes, I'm carrying Whisper. That's what it is. I'll get up, bed. Hush, no. Base, you guys are on passive. You guys are just gonna play medic. Get him, Raptor. Take that. We'll end up giving it to Pipe. Actually, you can just take one. There you go. Pole arm. Okay. All right, get over here. No, do not run away. We would like to speak with you. You got some stuff. All right. Ooh, you can sell things. It's not going to be worth anything. I can try. That's the cheapest food cube you got. I don't know if I have enough money, though, to equal that. Yeah. Well, no, I'm pretty close. I'm only 94 off. If that's the case, I can live with that. Yeah. Okay. Let's head home. So, I'm gonna keep on my trek home, guys, or back to the Hive, and I will see you guys once I've made it back. All right, guys, so we are back at base now. While we were out, or I guess when we came back, the traders' guards were still kind of ransacking the town. We started it, or I guess us returning to base really kicked off the animation because they were already here. And I think that's pretty normal for Kenshi, is typically whenever they come to town, if you're not in town as soon as you get back, they'll run through their animation. But as you can see right here, here is one of the samurai guards that we actually attacked walking away. 4 of them ended up coming out and attacking us over here. So got a little bit of fighting going on. We end up taking all their gear because it can be either sold or there was one polearm that we might end up using. But also over here, I don't know if I'm able to reach out and see them. There was a pack of dune dogs that were in the water that I did not see, and they came out and attacked Silence. So if you can see right here, she lost her right leg, which it's pretty lucky and fortunate that we had 2 of them. So she took Whisper's right leg that he was wearing so she could run back, but she now has a right leg of her own. And it was kind of hard to tell since I wasn't on their tab. I was on the workers tab. And when they got attacked, I mean, a couple of the people in the Queen's Guard were also fighting. So I didn't really notice anything. And then when I clicked back, I saw silence had been downed, and it was because the dune dogs came out. Thankfully enough, one with her missing her leg, the other dune dogs were chasing around after the one dune dog that ended up taking the leg. So that was fortunate, but we will continue on. And shortly, we do have the cannibal swarm in 2 hours coming, and the tax collector. Now, I ain't got the money to pay the tax collector, so we're gonna have to figure that one out. But our first priority right now, all the food we got, yeah, it's gone. We got none left. So we need to really put it in gear on all these farms. So I got everybody right now really getting a bunch of water. Probably could go ahead and make another, let's see, this one. Probably go ahead and make another water storage. And we'll see. Yeah, I can make another well. I really need to research upgraded wells. Is there better water sources anywhere? No. Jeez. Oh, this is just part of doing it in the desert, I guess. So I'll put one there because we're going to put pipe on that water source so we can continue getting a bunch. And what are you doing, bud? Oh, you're finished. Oh, man, we're almost done with that building. Oh, that'd be awesome. We need one. Do we have all the parts? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of build. Well, not plenty, but we do have some. Okay. Oh, pipe. Why don't you, for the moment, come down here, help out with that. I don't think we're going to be able to defeat the cannibals that are going to end up coming, just because it is a swarm this time. The last cannibals we attacked were just the little weak ones, so I don't want to try. I could just go ahead and take all these and take them up to the northern hive and sell them. I don't think, since it's stolen, I'll get that much for it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm only getting like 24.95. Mainly nothing for all the gear. Weapons might be a little bit better. That one sell for 300. Maybe not. Hopefully 500. That'd be nice if it did. Because at least then I want to keep those. At least then I can hopefully pay the tax man. We'll kind of have to wait and see if I will be able to. Yeah, like these metal pants, 15, 15, 15. They are going to sell for absolutely nothing. So, Tune, you really don't have anything to do. So, we're going to go ahead and take you with Jerry. And we're going to go ahead and head up to the northern hive to sell some stuff. Oh, that's why you're hurt. Okay, that's okay. What are you? Manhunters. I don't think you'll attack us. So let's head up to the northern hive. Let's go ahead and sell stuff and recuperate a little bit of money. Hopefully be able to pay off the tax collector. And we're gonna have to run from the cannibal swarm anyway. I'm hoping that they're not that fast getting in, and I'll have enough time to sell all this, get back. I might even just meet everybody over here. Speaking of over here, what is that? Oh, a bunch of manhunters attacked a skimmer. See, that just goes to show. I can take out rebel farmers right now. I can take out manhunters, but there's no way my entire group's going to be able to take on one skimmer and everybody live or nobody lose a limb. So even though, yes, we are I would say, somewhat of a strong hive right now. We still have a lot of work to do, mainly on food right now. Once I get the food situation figured out, I think I should do a whole lot better, but that's going to take a little bit of time. All right. Animals, Jerry. Yeah. Just these. I do want to kind of look and see how much I'm going to be able to... Okay, so yeah, these are going to sell for the 300 and 500 range. That puts us 4,000 cats. I mean, at this point, I might as well get food because I don't have 4,500 cats now. I don't even think Toon has anything on him. Yeah, even if Toon sold everything he had on him, he wouldn't make it to, well, it's not worth it. Yep, we're just going to buy a little bit of food. Something. Yeah, these are cheap. Get this. Oh, I'm at a trading range. Okay, Toon, you'll be the one buying it. I do want to keep track of the money I'm spending, though. So those are 30, 21, 56, 38. So I can still buy roughly... if I get the potatoes or the brown veggies, then Silence can at least make some. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get them. She can use them. Okay. Well, Jerry, you need to get closer. All right, now you should be able to get it. Or are you? Yeah, you're Jerry. Yeah, can you get him now? 130, 140, 190, 60. I thought there was ones that were like right at 100. Yeah, 107. The barley. What are we at? Ah, shoot. Okay, sell one back. All right. 130. Anything for 130 I can get. 131. Boom. So just gotta hope that it's 3,000. Because if it's not 3,000 cats, then we're gonna be in trouble. But you know what? Tired of paying their taxes anyway. Shouldn't have to pay taxes. I'm so far away from anything that is United Cities. They can all go screw off. More manhunters. Okay. Is my gate closed? Yes. What are you? You are a sand ninja. You gonna attack us? Hope not. Hope you just stay away. Ah, thank you. Yeah, cannibals are coming. Toon, get in. How far away? Okay. I trend, but they're not going to move as slow as the tax collector, that's for sure. Silence. And those. So now some people should get to eat. Go trade with Toon real quick. Oh yeah, everybody's hungry. Go get those and at least get started. All right, Toon, go back to your jobs. Whisper, we really need to get a leg for you, but robotics is just gonna have to wait. are we at? Ooh, we are moving. Okay. Triangle bandits, I'll probably end up fighting this one just because they're super close, or they're super easy. I shouldn't have an issue getting them. We've already gone through all that. Wait, why are we not building this? There's no way you haven't had one. What are your stats, Pipe? We didn't even get a look at them. One on everything. Okay. Well, once the cannibals get close to over here, I'm going to get everybody out. We're going to run over here. Then we're really just going to focus on getting these farms going. Like, the moment we can get these farms... Alright, Pipe. The moment we can get these farms really up and running, the better. Because then we'll have a constant, steady supply of food. You know, this, at a minimum, we'll get 49 plants if Bed, I think, is our farmer. Yeah. So if Bed just gets a 1 tick as far as completing every plant one time, a minimum of 49 and a minimum of 20. So that'll give us 69. Nice. That'll give us 69 brown veggies, and I want to say, what, 2 brown veggies per roughly. How many does it take? Baked brown veggie. So 2 of them. So it'll at least give us 30, what, 34 and a half. So it'll give us 34 per harvest for the baked brown veggies, which should last us a bit of time to get to the next one. Or I could just upgrade this small farm to get it to where it's a large farm, and then we'd have, 100 brown veggies coming in. We just got to get more water. Now, it'll be helpful once we can start to upgrade these wells. So, you guys are still coming. All right. Well, let's look at our research. Can we do anything? We can do sleeping beds right now because we have 1. Searchlights, light posts. Don't really need any light posts. Probably should do cactus farming, honestly. We might end up doing that. Probably isn't a bad idea. So I think the cactus will grow a whole lot better, and then we can make chew sticks, which that's going to actually work out for us pretty well. Yeah. Let's see. We have nobody on the iron. I think this is really pulling away too many people to do this. So I need to optimize this. All right, we're slowing down. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we have on it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 people on wells, and that was. And we have 7 people on wells. Yeah, because that's 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 people on wells, and that wasn't enough to keep it going without having a reserve. Well, maybe we fill this one up, fill some of this, get them growing, leave, I don't know, let's say we'll leave this row of wells going, and then Craig, Lost Drone, and Pipe, we'll have them start doing other stuff like continuing the iron resource, somebody else helping out with the iron plates. Not building, that's doing pretty good. Maybe we could have somebody be a runner. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. I think iron plates would be helpful. I really want to get to where I can get copper, but I don't feel comfortable putting one of my hivers out there just yet, with all the different skimmers and scorpions and everybody else that continues to run back and forth. So eventually, once I get this outer wall built, I will probably do an add-on and wrap around the copper to enclose it, kind of like we did over here with the iron. So that way it's within the walls. Haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to take down this inner wall. I kind of like the idea of having two. Maybe I'll put the entrance over here, so that way it gives them a little bit more to come to. And I still think that's kind of within lore, or it would be. Actually, we can go ahead and do that now first. Okay, they're getting close. Ooh, that one's getting built. Let's do this one. Dismantle. Dismantle. So maybe we'll put the gate right here. That way, for them to get into our base, they still have to come a little bit of ways through. And then there, I mean, it kind of doesn't, it gives a little bit of a, I don't want to say kill box, but it does give our hivers that'll be eventually mounted on turrets right here the chance to shoot down on them. So, okay, we're getting close. So, overall, what I'm wanting to do is I want to eventually have some of my guards, so these soldier drones, I want them placed on, I believe it's in defense, yeah, these guard posts. So back in the day, on the old mod, these guard posts were free. Now they're one cloth, which, okay, not a big deal. But the cool thing about these guard posts is where that arrow is pointing, you can place one of your characters here, and or one of your characters, and once they're placed, if somebody is coming to attack you, they will leave this guard post, go and defend, and then return to it. It used to be kind of buggy with them wanting to go eat. Same thing with the people on turrets, but you really just kind of got to play around with it to the point where each character is good enough to want to go eat food, come back, and they won't stay on the turret and starve, or stay at the guard post and starve. So I'm going to want to have, I don't know, probably like five heavily armored, well, 4 heavily armored soldier drones, and then, okay, we all need to go. Hold that thought, guys. Let's shoot, whisper, dang it. Job's off. Passive on. Up here. Pick him up. Own. Job off. Open. Shouldn't have any food in there. No. Nobody's ready to keel over and die starving, but we're definitely barely surviving. All right. Ooh, food. Go get it. Somebody ended up killing that. Perfect. And still in recovery coma. Oh, Silence, you're so slow now. Oh, that's horrible. That leg really destroyed your ability to run. You were so fast. You're almost a robot now. You know, back in the day, this mod actually made, or the way that it had the Hiver Queen coded in, she was considered a skeleton. She would have to eat, but all of her, all the parts of her body were set at the same standards as skeletons, and you would have to use a robotics repair kit to save her or repair her. So, kind of interesting how the mod has made it more realistic in the sense of she is now a hiver. Yes, she obviously has some robotic parts attached to her, but shows you how things have changed. I mean, I think when I was playing that, it was probably, I don't know, 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Here's two manhunters, but I don't know if I can capture them. Maybe. Let's see. Benko. Pick up. Raptor. Pick up. Pipe. Come over here and start taking their stuff so they can't fight back when they wake up. Oh, the manhunters now become the manhunted. Take that. How am I committing a crime? They're manhunters. They don't have feelings. Oh, I'm taking their armor. I'm just taking their weapons. Their weapons sell for more anyway. Yeah, their armor sells for 30. This one weapon sells for more than all their armor combined. So it's not worth it to take the armor. Okay. So let's... Maybe I can take Pipe up there and sell it? Ooh, we're fighting out front, though. That's good. What are we fighting? Cannibals. Oh, are they fighting the cannibals for me? Oh, do I not have to do anything? Let's see. Oh, you're so slow. Are they going to repel the attack for me? Ooh, these are the scary cannibals, too. They're definitely a lot stronger. Oh, got a chief. Take the chief out. I like to take his gear. That'd be pretty nice if I didn't even have to do anything to him. On Pipe. Where you at, bud? So far away. Okay, well, I might not have to. Oh, and we're gonna go take that Dune Dog. Well, sweet. That might be really good for us. Noise. Go grab all that. Pipe, you are getting close. Rare sight for hivers to make their way. You there. Now you can see my gear. I ain't got nothing to hide. We are gonna... Oh, he's worth so much. I don't care about the cannibal blueprints, but... And who can I sell him to? Everybody. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That might be worth it. Okay. Well, let's pick him up. Pick up. We're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, that raid's not even gonna be... Yeah, raid's over. Tax collector's coming. Let's get everybody inside. Noise. Yeah, everybody go inside. Noise, go finish picking up that alpha dog. Or at least taking. Yeah, we're taking that all. What are you doing? Weirdo. Get back in. You're going slow, but that's all right. I'm going to want to sell him. Okay. Also, I guess I should have checked on all these people back here. I never even looked at it. Got them all over here. Everybody's in? Just about. Noise. Go give over your food to our queen, and she will cook it. Jobs. Not you. Jobs. All right. Bonko. Put him in. Raptor. Put him in. Come on, Pipe. Is he almost dead? Or is he still alive? Ah, he's just wounded. He be right. Noise, where you at? Right there. Now you still got it all. Go give it to your queen so she can cook some stuff up. Well, I might just end up taking my fastest member, whoever's the strongest and the fastest, and we're just going to go turn in Mr. Canhead here, or whatever his name is, the one of the chiefs. We're going to turn him in. So who is going to be my strongest and fastest? So maybe Banco? Raptor. You're missing an arm, aren't? No, you're not. But you're not that fast. Olik. You're pretty strong, but Banco is still faster and stronger. Tone, but he's needing food. Well, Banco, you got the job, bud. So you come over to Pipe. Yeah. Tax collector's coming. Whatever. Pick him up. No. Pipe, put him down. Pick him up. Involve them weapons. Okay. Put them in there. And go do your job. Whoa. What are you doing? You ain't coming in here. Go away. You're not going there either. You're going 15 miles an hour. We're going to run. Yeah, I think the best place to go is just, we're going to take him to Shobutai. So let's make our way to Shobutai. Oh, it's going to be rough. Because we're only going 15 miles an hour. So can you get out of my base? I want to keep the gate shut. And put them all in there. All right. Close it. All right, Banco. There we go. Next stop, Shobutai. But I think that'll do it for today's episode, guys. So beginning of next episode, what we're going to do is hopefully we're going to have Banco here with the chief of the cannibals over at Shobutai, and he'll be able to sell or turn them into the authorities for, I think it was 30,000 cats. I mean, that'll be super helpful to allow us to get all the stuff we need, whether it's, farming equipment, getting some more of the research equipment, or research books, getting the cactus research and be able to plant those. Those will do a whole lot better. Chew sticks aren't the best nutrition value, but neither are the brown vegetables. So yeah, if you guys like what you're watching and you guys are enjoying the journey, okay, we are going slow. If you guys are enjoying, oh, wait. Hang on there. We almost ran into a, oh, we almost ran into a scorpion when I was trying to get the bit. No, there's dune dogs. Oh no. Okay. Let's get somewhere safe. What are you? What are you? Yeah. Please don't attack me. Please. And you're slower. So yeah, he's fine. Okay. So like I was saying, guys, before I was rudely interrupted, if you guys like what you're watching, go ahead and tune into the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Click the like button as well if you guys feel so inclined to do so. Also, you guys hit that bell. That way you guys can be notified whenever I do post another video. Right now, it's been kind of difficult to get on a good schedule just with the new arrival to our family at the house, but trying to get into a good rhythm of things. I'm going to try and post the Hive Queen Let's Play at least twice a week for now until I end up going back to work. And then the Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, that'll end up just being probably once a week. That one I'm not as worried about or as attached to it. So yeah, well, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the bell, and hopefully Bonko here makes it to Shobutai. All right, guys. See you next episode.